Good morning. It's Thanksgiving. I'm super excited. This is my first Thanksgiving home in 6 years. So we're going over to she's kind of like an aunt. I've known her since I was like 3, Kara. We're going over to her house and then potentially my aunt's house. I'm making the mac and cheese. I'm making sweet potatoes and yeah, it just feels really good. It's a little early, so I ate something. I was gonna get started cooking. My mom put out some like cinnamon rolls to prove, so I'll do some cinnamon rolls or something for breakfast. And then also just one of the first things I'm thankful for is this view. So pretty and Suki. Just feeling good, feeling excited to be here. Mallory got the dog. Oh yeah. I got the dog.
My dad's side of the family that we went and visited in Colorado Springs.
Hey,
we brought like some
look at how short her legs are.
Mallory, do you want to say your movie idea?
So basically, Wiener Dog versus Great Danes, Dobermans for basketball. I want to play basketball. No, you suck. But I want to.
Really?
Look at Oh, look at this. I spilled all over.
Yeah, I was like that my whole childhood, but this like yeah. I got really good for a while.
Oh, ambrosia, I didn't get that.
Oh, you need a football. I think it's a sensory thing. Everything's loud, everything's happening. I can't. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't get the sauces either. Man, there's so much I'm missing.
Some bacon marmalade. I want to put it on my hand.
Did you get this cute picture of this cute dog sitting?
I did.
I already know what I got you guys, but
that's the smallest serving size I've ever seen.
Yep.
You have one grape.
And the chef.
$1.
Let's take this off. Pumpkin
And the other chef. Okay.
That's cool.
Indiana's so cute.
Yeah, a friend of mine's son did too.
I can't believe I have this corn now. I'm not allowed to eat corn on my diet.
Oh, so now you have a bunch of...
But I wouldn't judge me if I had another.
Stop it!
Another what?
Cinnamon roll. You need to
No. Oh, it's Thanksgiving. It's great. What are you chewing on?
Little tag from this dress.
Do you have a preference for male dogs?
Ew, that dress was from the thrift store.
The germs are gone.
We're gonna do this puzzle this weekend. I have to talk in here, but I want the best job because everyone's doing some hard stuff and I'm just making pudding.
What are you doing, Dad?
I think that would be good to use more than we
It's the only thing he cooked for Thanksgiving.
Some of the fat out.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to. Let me tell you
Pajama party
everything that I cooked. I cooked the mac and cheese. I cooked the sweet potatoes. I cooked the whole turkey. I cooked the stuffing. I cooked the mashed potatoes. I fermented my own root beer. I was a busy girl today.
Yeah.
Pajama party Thanksgiving.
Or did not tell
Everybody, everything you did since you weren't here.
I went shopping. I didn't do the tree. I didn't do the potatoes. I didn't do the mac and cheese. I didn't make pan-sit for lunch. I didn't make the stuffing. I didn't make the potatoes. I didn't make
The gravy.
yeah, but I didn't make the sweet potatoes and mac and cheese yesterday.
Guys, if you don't get the joke, the roles were reversed. Let me show you the tree that I worked on all by myself. I even chopped the tree down in the woods today and carried it on my back home. I woodworked it. All of these were hand glittered today by me. Setting the table.
OOTD. Oh. Pajamas. Oh, I almost came to my face. TJ Maxx. And our glasses are new. Thanks, new eye doctor. Finally. These pajamas were from Ross. Clearance. $10, and they're size small and they fit, and it's crazy. Then my socks were from Forever 21, and my septum is new. Tell me you like it, because my dad doesn't. We don't like it. Oh, TD Morgan. Red pajamas. Yes. From where? Baby Box. Where are these from? Burlington? Burlington. Wow. Oh, TD Dad. Where'd you get your hat?
I don't know what you're saying.
Where'd you get your hat?
I just want you to talk about your outfit.
Yeah, where's your hat from? Your shirt from? Your pants from? Your socks
Tell her,
That's
where's
all
your
you
hat from?
Columbia, probably from TJ Maxx. Pants?
No.
Are
OOTD, Mom.
Oh gosh. I don't know. Like maybe Ross or TJ Maxx a couple years ago. I've been hot all day.
Mom, you're so cute.
Well, this is just all from Target. So
Nice.
just sweatpants.
Suki, what's your OOTD?
Fur.
Sorry. Fur from my mama.
No, it kind of actually doesn't look very good. It looks like butthole. Morgan thinks that our food looks ugly.
No, I said, that's not what I said. I said it's just not in the nicest pans.
What are you talking about? This one is my favorite. It's gourmet.
You have to look at my banana pudding.
One of my favorite parts of Thanksgiving is turkey sandwiches. Oh my gosh. It's actually breakfast time, and I couldn't wait. So I'm finished the sweet potatoes, which Mallory was insistent that she wouldn't like, and she took one bite, liked it, and then got herself a portion, so that's right. And we're going to finish the mac and cheese. I almost made a double portion, but I couldn't because of a cheese situation, and I'm regretting not having more. And then the final product, this honestly could be my Thanksgiving meal, and I would be so happy. Freaking love these things. I made bone broth with the leftover turkey bits, and just look at this. Look at that gelatin. It has been in the fridge, so it does get hard after you warm it up, but like, wow. Great news, everybody. It's Devon's first parade.
The Wellington Parade.
The Wellington Christmas Parade. We're so excited.
Are they going to have 2 floats?
There's going to be tractors and probably a police car. And I haven't been able to talk all day. And I finally have a little bit of a voice, so progress.
Interview. They're too far ahead.
Oh, is that them? Yeah. And then their little truck isn't even on the road yet.
Is that them there snail trailers?
Eric. Right there. Yeah! Boys car! Is that one? Yeah.
I have just been so horrible at filming and upkeeping. If you can't tell my voice, battling a little cold, but we're good. Finally on the upswing. It's also just kind of funny because all the stuff I've been going through I feel like isn't necessarily directly related to pregnancy. But man, I've just been going through the freaking ringer. For the last like month and a half, just like dealing with some skin stuff and then like sickness and just can't catch a break. Every time like I think like, oh, things are getting better, like something else happens. I literally truly would have had a unicorn pregnancy had it not been for all this craziness. I will have to put pictures and do all that stuff. I'll have to film that soon. Hello. We are in the parking lot about to go into the birth center for our 20-week checkup and scan and ultrasound. So excited. Can't wait to see her.
Can you feel the baby moving?
Not right now, but sometimes. Hello. Merry Christmas. We are on our way to our family Christmas party, and I am bringing the mac and cheese, which we made such a good batch when we were at Britt and Ryan, so I hope I can like compare to that. We got our cheese, we've got the bacon. So, oh, I'm also making sweet potatoes. And what's funny about this is for Thanksgiving, that's the stuff I wanted. So that's what I offered to make, was the mac and cheese and my sweet potatoes.
Hello, Morgan.
Hello.
You're so cute.
Thank you.
No.
Sorry, it's not really me.
Just so you guys are warned, I'm vlogging, so I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to a camera. All I was making for Thanksgiving and all I wanted was the mac and cheese and our sweet potatoes. My mom went through like an order together, and actually I should pull my hair back a little while I do this, and needed the cheese and all that. But she didn't unload, so she didn't see that some of the cheese that I needed actually didn't get fulfilled. And we didn't figure that out until the morning of. So I'm like looking and like collecting all my ingredients, and we don't have all the cheese I need. We have enough, but like I like to grate my own cheese. And one of the secrets that we switched from the recipe is we use both Parmesan and Asiago. It just gives it like a more depth of flavor. And then the only other thing I had was mozzarella pearls, which I've done a couple times. But you need more other cheese because this more adds like a pop and not like that cheesiness. So then all I had was cheddar and then like leftover Parmesan, like that was just like in the fridge, that's like bagged Parmesan, no Asiago, and then those little matzo balls. So I'm like, okay, I'll make it work. I'm flexible. I'm not. I don't like changes to plan. So I'm like, no big deal. I'm flexible. I'll make it work. You know, mac and cheese is mac and cheese. Like, how bad can that really taste? So I'm starting to wrap up the mac and cheese and work on my sweet potatoes. And my mom's like, oh, well, you didn't need mini marshmallows, did you? I'm like, yeah. I did need mini marshmallows. She's like, oh, well, I used all of them for something else. And I was like, oh, okay. And I started crying just because this is like the second thing that went wrong. Like, it's okay, I'm flexible. She's like, we have big marshmallows. And I'm like, yeah, that's not the same. That is not the same at all. And so my mom generously cut up big marshmallows for me. And so I could use them on the sweet potatoes. They ended up coming out really good. And even Mallory liked them, who was convinced that she did not like sweet potatoes. So I felt satisfied. And so today is redemption. We have all the cheese that I need. I just hope it compares to the one that Britt and I made because that was so good. But I have all the cheese I need. I have my mini marshmallows. Everything's going to plan. And I am flexible. Just grated a ton of cheese. That's not it. So what I think made our mac and cheese so bomb at Bryn's house was I did do a little bit more cheese because she had just like bagged like a lot of cheese to work with. So I was like pretty generous with my measurements. I went a little heavier on the Parmesan, and then added just a little bit more because these aren't going into the cheese sauce. These are only going into these little mozzarella balls. These are only going to go into like the mac and cheese itself. So that's not going to add moisture. So we need to make sure that the cheese sauce is really rich, really creamy, and like we're really ready. And another thing I did there that I'm going to make sure that I do this time is the roux itself. I'm going to make sure that I get it a little darker to add a little bit more flavor. Yeah. It's -17 and Suki just went outside. So I've been holding her like this for like 5 minutes and she's still shaking. My poor little cold baby. She even has her little sweater on. But she walked out there and froze and didn't even get to go potty. Poor baby.
She walked inside and stood in her tracks.
Yeah, and she just started shaking and whimpering. It was so sad. So cold it is. I'm not trying to tear up at all. My poor baby.